Hello everyone, welcome to the Five Elements Introduction. This is presented to you by Lamp AccuWellness Foundation, Inc. Together with the theory of yin-yang, the theory of the five elements constitutes the basis of Chinese medical theory. The term five elements has been used by most Western practitioners of Chinese medicine for a long time. The theory of yin and yang and of the five elements represented a historical leap in medicine from a view of disease as being caused by evil spirits to a naturalistic view of disease as being caused by lifestyle. The five elements are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. This theory has been used in TCM diagnosis as early as ancient China's Warring States period, 476 to 221 BC. When you come in for a consultation, the TCM physician will ask about your symptoms, check your tongue and pulse. Together with the information collected, TCM physicians may use this five-element theory to guide the diagnosis. As each element is associated with different organ networks, colors, emotions, taste, and sensory organs, this provides a multi-dimensional view of your internal organs and helps physicians to recognize where the imbalances lie. By knowing your element, it empowers you to shed light on the goals you set and the risks you take. Become more accepting of your faults when you see them as part of a package. For example, a wood type can get irritated and have a bit of a temper, but they can be a powerful leader who loves challenges and not hindered by boundaries. It empowers you to examine your health and understand why you get a particular symptom. For example, when a wood type is stressed out, he may easily get itchy or dry eyes, whereas an earth friend may get digestive issues. Same cause, but different symptom. The five elements may lead a better lifestyle by adopting a diet and pressing acupuncture points that are specifically for your body's type and needs. The wood element is associated with the liver and its partner organ, gallbladder. When wood is unbalanced, you may experience symptoms such as feeling irritable or angry, headache, migraine, or high blood pressure. These are signs of liver yang rising upwards. Rib pain. The liver meridian runs along the rib area. Any stagnation of liver qi will be reflected in a distending discomfort around the ribs, commonly seen in stressed people. Itchy, dry eyes. TCM believes that liver blood can travel upwards to nourish the eye. Hence, a deficiency in liver blood may lead to eye issues like floaters or myopia. On the other hand, excess liver heat can cause red, bloodshot eyes or painful eyes. Spasm. Liver blood nourishes the sinews to allow free movement. Lack of liver blood, the sinew will become dry and we experience contraction, spasm, or numbness. Brittle nails. Nails are considered to be a byproduct of the sinews. If liver blood is deficient, you may have dry, brittle nail, ridges, or spots on the nails. For wood element, two commonly used points, Li4, Huaku, and liver 3, Tai Tsung, which are also known as the four gates, are used to ensure the smooth flow of liver qi. When pressing the points, remember to apply firm and deep pressure. Take long and deep breaths while pressing. Set the intention and focus your energy on the point that you are pressing. Press firmly for 15 seconds, followed by 5 seconds release, and continue for about 5 minutes for each point. Press on a regular basis as acupuncture works cumulatively. Do note to avoid pressing some points if you are pregnant. Lifestyle tips. The liver is associated with sour. Adding foods such as sour plum, lemon, apple cider vinegar can support your liver. Don't take on an empty stomach if you have gastritis. It is best not to always rely on bread or biscuits for a quick energy boost. Focus on complex carbs like legumes, brown rice, quinoa, and high-protein snack like nuts, yogurt, cheese for a slow, sustained energy release. When cheese stagnates over time, it generates heat. Hence, adding small amounts of raw food or cooling property food like green bean, chrysanthemum tea can help to clear the heat and prevent heat buildup. Stretching and softening the muscles and tendons can prevent spasms and cramps. At the same time, the movement will cool your head and encourage blood circulation. Wood elements love a fast-paced life. Try to take some time to slow down and balance your work so that you do not need to go all out all the time. The fire element is associated with the heart and its partner organ, small intestine. When it is unbalanced, you may experience the following: anxiety, agitation, or disturbed sleep. This is because heart governs blood circulation and houses the spirit or mind. Excess heat in the heart can disturb the mind. Excessive sweating. In TCM, perspiration is the fluid of the heart. Sweat comes from body fluid, and the heart controls body fluids to some extent. If you experience constant, excessive sweating without much exertion, it may be a sign of heart qi deficiency. Flushed face. Blood vessels are considered the tissues of the heart. The skin has many blood vessels, therefore, rashes and flushed red face may indicate excessive heat. For fire element, pericardium 6, Nei Guan, and heart 7, Shen Men, are commonly used acupoints. PC stands for pericardium, which refers to the sac that surrounds the heart, and it is closely related to the heart functions. When pressing the points, remember to apply firm and deep pressure. Take long and deep breaths while pressing. Set the intention and focus your energy on the point that you are pressing. Press firmly for 15 seconds, followed by 5 seconds release, and continue for about 5 minutes for each point. Press on a regular basis as acupuncture works cumulatively. Fire is related to bitter. Bitter gourd, celery, green vegetables are good options. You'll benefit from juicy fruits, watermelon, and vegetable like cucumber to extinguish the fire. Make sure you take adequate liquid. Fire types can overheat easily. Hence, it is important to replenish the yin, water, and check the yang, fire, in check. Avoid spicy hot food and stimulants such as energy drinks and caffeine, as they will deplete the yin. Add in nourishing herbs like the ones that you see on the screen in your diet. Fire types become too scattered sometimes, making you feel anxious, nervous, or experience that FOMO, fear of missing out syndrome. Be mindful of that. Try to plan ahead and prioritize just a few important things every day. Set regular schedules and regular meals too. The earth element is associated with spleen and its partner organ, stomach, which are in charge of digestion. Digestive issues such as bloating, constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome is all related to the earth element. Earth is also responsible for dampness. This is a concept in TCM where the spleen is incapable of transporting and transforming body fluids, leading to an accumulation of excess moisture within the body. Water retention, hard to lose weight due to water, sluggishness, brain fog is all due to dump. For the earth element, stomach 36, Zhuzan Li, and spleen 6, San Yin Jiao, are two commonly used acupoints. When pressing the points, remember to apply firm and deep pressure. Take long and deep breaths while pressing. Set the intention and focus your energy on the point that you are pressing. Press firmly for 15 seconds, followed by 5 seconds release, and continue for about 5 minutes for each point. Press on a regular basis as acupuncture works cumulatively. Do note to avoid pressing some points if you are pregnant. Earth is related to sweet. These refer to naturally sweet food such as sweet potato, yam, grains, dates, or dried fruits. Avoid cold and raw food, as this will put out the digestive fire and make digestion sluggish. Avoid greasy food, high fat, very starchy food, as these are hard to digest and may add to dampness. Add in some warm and drying herbs like ginger, pepper, cinnamon, and other spices to eliminate gas and excess moisture. Do some lightweight exercises to improve fluid circulation. Earth types tend to overperform as a caretaker and spread themselves too thinly. Hence, it is important to develop good boundaries, be able to say no and not to over-worry about the things you cannot control. Metal element is associated with lung and its partner organ, large intestine. Those who belong to the metal element can be flexible and malleable. But when it is unbalanced, one can become solid and appear to be indifferent, very formal, and seem distant. The organs related to metal are the lungs. Hence, you may experience respiratory problems such as shortness of breath, cough, or sore throat if metal is deficient. Metal is related to the skin and pores. Therefore, you may become sensitive to temperature change and have dry skin or hair. Lungs' partner organ is large intestine. Hence, constipation or colon issues are common symptoms. For metal element, lung 9, Tai Yuan, and conception vessel 6, Qi Hai, are two commonly used acupoints. When pressing the points, remember to apply firm and deep pressure. Take long and deep breaths while pressing. Set the intention and focus your energy on the point that you are pressing. Press firmly for 15 seconds, followed by 5 seconds release, and continue for about 5 minutes for each point. Press on regular basis as acupuncture works cumulatively. Do note to avoid pressing some points if you are pregnant. The taste associated with metal is pungent. It is similar to spicy, but pungent food is more aromatic and has a dispersing action that goes up and outwards. Try wasabi, mustard, Sichuan pepper, mint, and tangerine peel. Take moderate fluid intake to retain skin moisture. Take high fiber food to help eliminate waste and prevent constipation, as metal is related to the large intestine. Aerobic exercise and deep breathing exercises can benefit the lung. Metal is related to sadness. Take time to let go of old habits or old ways of thinking and try to be spontaneous at times. Metal tend to strive for perfection, which can be a source of disappointment, including yourself. The water element is associated with the kidney and its partner organ, urinary bladder. When it is unbalanced, you may experience symptoms such as isolation, absent-mindedness, detachment, or fear. Rigid joints, weak knees, lower back. This is because the kidney is related to the bones, joints, and marrow. Tinnitus, ringing in the ears as kidney opens out to the ear. Coldness due to lack of kidney yang. Hot flashes, hot palms and feet due to lack of kidney yin. Premature aging due to lack of kidney essence or jing. This is the prenatal energy that you receive from your parents. After birth, this material will be used for development and reproduction. If there is little to begin with, or not nourished by the postnatal energy from the food, then it may lead to faster aging, such as gray hair, wrinkles, and early aging. For water element, kidney 3, Tai Si, and kidney 1, Yong Chuan, are two commonly used acupoints. When pressing the points, remember to apply firm and deep pressure. Take long and deep breaths while pressing. Set the intention and focus your energy on the point that you are pressing. Press firmly for 15 seconds, followed by 5 seconds release, and continue for about 5 minutes for each point. Press on a regular basis as acupuncture works cumulatively. Kidney 3, Tai Si, Great Stream, located in the inner ankles. Point is in the depression between the tip of the inner ankle and Achilles tendon. Functions: yuan source point of the kidney. For most kidney deficiency issues, strengthens the lower back. Kidney 1, Yongchuan, gushing spring. Located under the soles of the feet, point is 1/3 from the top. Functions: the lowest acupoint of the body. Descending action, returns the unrooted back to its source, calms the mind. Water is associated with salty. Add in seafood, seaweeds, and kelp in your diet. Be aware that too much will cause water retention. Kidney and urinary bladder belong to the water element, and both play an important role in fluid regulation. So think of adding hydrating and nourishing food such as soups and stews in your diet. Flowing exercise such as yoga and tai chi can help to preserve muscles and distribute warmth and fluid. Moxibustion. A deep heat therapy using mugwort herb is beneficial, especially for kidney yang deficiency causing coldness. Ginger foot soaks activates the kidney meridian on the foot to build the kidney's energetic function. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope to see you on our next videos.